Ano ai kākou. I keia wikio, e kuka ana mākou e pili ana I nā hoʻaʻo no ka hoʻopale kana ana I nā ʻilio kai I mea e ola mau wai lākou.
Aloha mai kākou, o wau o ka makahukilani Plunkett no haʻula mai au a he haumānao ma ke kula o ka mea meha ma ka pālama.
Aloha, o wau o ka aunei kau ma ka tabalangan mai ka mokupuni o Molokai a he haumāna papalakai wau I ke kula kiʻekiʻe o ka mea ma ka pālama.
Aloha, I'm Dr. Stacie Robinson. I work for the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. That's NOAA for short. And I work particularly in the research program that studies Hawaiian monk seals. And I actually grew up in the middle of the country in Arkansas, very far from Hawaiian monk seal territory. And now I live in Honolulu.
Pehea ke kulano na ʻilio holokai ke au nei?
Hawaiian monk seals are classified as endangered. And that means there's a real risk that we could actually lose the species. But luckily, there's a lot of people and agencies working to help preserve the species. And we've actually seen some really positive signs in the last couple of years. We've seen the population growing little by little. And last year, we actually surveyed over 1,500 Hawaiian monk seals for the first time in a really long time. But that's still only a fraction of the historic population, so we do still have a long way to go.
He aha ke kule ana o NOAA ma ka malama ana I nā ʻilio kai?
So NOAA is the federal agency that has the responsibility or the kuleana to help work towards preserving and recovering the Hawaiian monk seals. And so in order to do that, one of the steps we have to monitor or count the population to know how they're doing and what we're dealing with. And actually everyone watching this can do a big help with our monitoring the Hawaiian monk seals. Anyone who sees a monk seal while they're out at the beach can call it in to our Hawaiian monk seal hotline, and that really helps us out a lot. We also do a lot of studies to try to figure out what things are threatening the seal's survival, and then what we can do to help alleviate those threats and make it easier for the seals to survive and thrive in their environment.
He aha ko ke kaiaulu kuleana I ka malama ana I ka ʻilio holokai?
That's such a good question because the conservation of Hawaii's native wildlife is really something that all of us are a part of, and especially since human actions are such a big part of what led these animals to be endangered, we really have a responsibility to them and to the ecosystem to try to take some actions to help the species recover. And especially here in the main islands, where seals coexist really closely with human beings, it might actually be pretty surprising what little actions can add up to have a really positive effect. So just things like giving monk seals a little extra space at the beach so that they're not disturbed. Fishing, being really responsible about your fishing gear so that monk seals can't get into it, can't get injured by it. And then also things like just taking close care of our pets. So like keeping dogs on leashes so that they can't attack a seal on the beach, or keeping cats indoors so that parasites that the cats have can't be transferred to the seals. And just working as a community to sort of respect and value the native wildlife that we're sharing these islands with.
Mahalo nui no kia kamaʻilio.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Mahalo ia ʻoukou no ka hoʻolehe ana mai.